Whenever people say you live abroad, how do you cope without eating Nigerian food? I just laugh in my mind. By the way, stick with me as I show you how I make AFANG soup from the abroad. I've had this dry AFANG for over a year and it's still giving what it should be giving. I started off by washing my AFANG in 3 changes of water. Don't skip this step. You can see the difference between the first wash water and the last wash water. Next, I added my boiled water to this AFANG and covered, then set aside. At this point, me and this fish were contemplating should we oven dry or air fry. We finally decided to air fry. We don't know why we did that, but we did that. Then I washed my beef tripe. If your taste is not made of steel, avoid this part. And because my taste is not made of steel, I usually pressure cook it just to soften it. Quick one, if you can, save up and get you a pressure cooker. You will love it. I washed my meat. I'm using mutton shank and beef for this recipe. Next, I washed my onions and pepper and blended it with my hand blender. This blender is a banger. I cannot overemphasize on it. Anyway, I added a part of it to my meat and added salt and seasoning cube, added water, stirred it, and allowed to boil. For this recipe, I'll be using spinach and I'm using 4 heads of spinach. My people will use water leaf, commonly called moi moi kong. And just see how nicely I'm chopping this spinach. I washed my spinach several times and then just see my fish now it's giving. And next, my beef tripe is ready at this point. I just drained out the water, washed it, and then added it to my meat pot. You can see it. It's giving. Oh yeah. My oven has been sitting for over an hour now and it's time to blend. I already blended this first batch. I'm just showing you how I blend the second one. I added water to it. Warm water or cold water, just add water because the AFANG leaves tend to stick to the blade of your blender if you don't add water. Next, I added palm oil, just heated it a little, don't bleach your oil. Then I added my pepper mix. I don't skip this part because there's this odor that comes with this palm oil that I don't like. And doing this actually helps take out the smell. And you see this part where I added crayfish, don't skip it. This one will elevate the aroma of your food to a different level. You don't want to miss it. I added my beef. Allow me to emphasize on the point that you may already know. You cannot cook AFANG without enough oil and crayfish. Any AFANG that doesn't have enough oil and crayfish is AFA. It's not AFANG. Next up is my spinach. I added it and then stirred. And next I added my crayfish. You see why you are stirring? If you taste it at this point, Lot's wife will be beside you whispering, add salt, add Maggi, add salt, add Maggi. Don't listen to her. You want to listen to someone that did not listen to God. That woman is standing there looking for where she will dip her finger. Don't listen to her. Don't add salt, don't add Maggi at this point. So I added my meat stock, also then stirred. Again, don't listen to Lot's wife. Next, I introduced the star of the occasion, AFANG, and stirred. Normally, if it's fresh AFANG, I would have taken down this pot like immediately. But because this is dry AFANG, I still allowed it to cook. I want it to be revived. You see this final part, just when you're about to take your pot off the flame, is where you should taste for salt or seasoning cube and adjust accordingly. Look at my soup now. This is the kind of soup that when someone says you will fall into my pot of soup, I will gladly fall into this pot of soup because I know that you want me to share with you, and I really want to share with you because I'm not a stingy person. You know me, and that's why I devise another means. You might not be able to eat the food, but at least you can hear it. Bah, listen. If you listen well, close your eyes and listen to it. You hear it. Laughing in there. I will not give you my food. Okay, sorry. Don't vex. Please help me and like my video. Please like this video and comment. Please, I beg you.